Hey, it's Game Hydro. We're talking about Endless Grades Pixel Saga. It's a new idle RPG with some throwback retro JRPG graphics. We're going to talk about some tips, tricks, strategies, hints, and whatnot. So, first of all, we're going to go over to the player profile, and you will notice the gift code button at the bottom right corner of the screen. While I don't have any gift codes available to me, this is how you do it. I'm just going to try out one of my favorite universal ones that developers kind of like to add to the game sometimes. I've noticed this one in a lot of games is an active one. We're going to try it in this one just for the heck of it. Doesn't exist in this game, but if you do find gift codes, that is how you enter them. You can also go to the settings menu down here to turn off the music and the sound. You'll notice this button here that says Character Manage. This actually allows you to make new characters. It says one character per server, though, so you're going to have to choose a new server in order to make a new character if that's what you want to do. Uh, the red exclamation point buttons, those denote that you typically have free stuff to get or something to look at, some sort of boost to do. We're going to tap the coin button up here. Lots of free coins up here. And those coins are useful in the store. You can purchase different items with those. And there's even more free coins to claim, but those are behind an advertisement video, so we're going to skip that one for now. I don't want to put advertisement videos on my YouTube video or have to do more editing than I have to. So you get 1,000 free draws as you go through the game, 10 of them per day for 100 days equals 1,000. So you can use those for recruiting, and recruiting allows you to get increasingly rare characters. So you're going to go to the town, go to the Gate of Heroes, and you can either recruit one at a time or 10 at a time. Usually you get one free recruit a day. We're going to use that free recruit right now. Got a rare shard out of it. Now we're going to do 10 recruits at a time until we run out of scrolls. Got a few new characters popping up here. And some shards of characters that we already got. So those shards are going to be nice and useful for upgrades. Excuse me. Frog in my throat, apparently. Now we got a brand new SSR out of that one. SSRs, of course, being the rarest characters in the game, or at least the rarest mainline characters. There may be some other rarities that are available through extra special events and whatnot. Hit the Hero Codex. You got some free stuff to claim here. Keep doing claims. And eventually you'll unlock rewards out of this reward chest. This one particular contains 400 diamonds and 100 of whatever that one is. We'll get to that a little bit later. But tap over to the other tabs. You can do more claims, earn points here. And keep scrolling through all the tabs until you get them all. We get gems, we get magic crystals out of that. Magic crystals, of course, used for Valkyrie evolution. We're not going to bother claiming all that right now, but you can head to other areas like the carnival for various prize draws and even some mini games. And you keep playing those levels, you get some more rewards. And over in the market area, you can spend your crystals, diamonds, whatever. You can spend coins and purchase pretty much almost anything you want. You can even get SSR shards. You can get pickaxes for the mineshaft, potions, which we'll go over a little bit later. Plus, you got the mystery market. Plus, you got the outfit market. Mystery coins, those can be in daily special deals, recharge gifts, and various passes. So those are far more rare, but keep clicking around to find some good stuff. Once again, free gifts. Over here in the deals tab, free gifts. Weekly deals, free gift. And if you want to get some free rewards fast, just keep following those red exclamation points until you run out of stuff to claim. And boy, are there a lot of rewards to claim, even if you are not a paying member of the game, even if all you do is just claim all the free stuff. Tons of diamonds, tons of SSR character shards. So you'll be able to do massive amounts of upgrades just from that alone, even if you are not a paying player. So let's go to the Hero tab. You can see that we got one Ascension available. Matter of fact, multiple Ascensions on the same character. And you can see the overall battle power increasing significantly. Plus a few others that are available to upgrade. Now, you want to try to upgrade all of them. And I'll show you why a little bit later on. But basically, even the ones that aren't in your battle party you want to upgrade, just in case they get strong enough to be added to your battle party over some of higher rarities. So, ascend, ascend, ascend. Lots of them to ascend here. You can kind of ignore the purple ones. Those are the basic rares. But you do want to ascend the super rares, the SRs. Because a super rare with enough ascensions can become even stronger than your super rares. You can also increase your overall player level by hitting this level up button right here and spending your Valkyrie experience. Over in the equipment area, obviously you can hit quick enhance, but you can also piece it up a bit if you want to. And sometimes the quick enhance won't necessarily get everything that you want. Alright, back to the Heroes tab. You can either click on Team Preset, which is to the right of the formation button. Correction, not Team Preset. Go back to the main area. Wait, where the heck am I? What is it that I'm looking for? I know what I'm looking for. It's where you auto-set your squad. Hit the formation button. Alright. Hit Quick Deploy to automatically put the strongest heroes by rating in there. Now, you're going to want to keep your heroes upgraded so you can keep beating the next boss. You can either turn auto challenge off, which allows you to challenge the boss manually, or you can turn auto challenge on, like we have, which allows you to automatically challenge stages and kind of play by doing nothing. So your characters will be fighting. Now, you can hold the accelerate button down here in order to speed battle up if you want to quickly cruise through stages, especially after doing a massive amount of upgrades. Or you can kind of just put your phone on the charger and let them fight automatically, and they'll keep fighting until they come to a boss that they can't beat. Over in this loot area, you can continually upgrade your loot box and claim some of this loot. Tap any of these icons to see what these do. Dragon Glass is used for equipment, Magic Crystal for evolving Valkyries, Valkyrie Experience for upgrading your Valkyrie level, which is basically your player level. You don't have to upgrade the level of each Valkyrie separately. You just do it all at once. Be sure to tap around though. Far more rewards to claim. And you want to try to claim these kind of quickly so that you don't fall behind. If you fall behind, then all of a sudden you're going to have a whole lot more work to do and a whole lot to keep up with. But you can do tons more recruits this way. And, of course, with a game like this, you want to do as many recruits as possible. Over in the Friends tab, you can either add friends Apparently it's not working right for me right now. Oh, here we go. You can add friends. You can accept friend requests if you have any. Or you can manage blocked players. Now, there's various reasons why you might want to block a player, but I haven't come across those reasons yet. Had no need to block players. However, if somebody's harassing you, you can use that. Over here in the chest area, you're going to have a lot of chests to open. Most of these are Valkyrie experience. Some of them are actual Valkyries. And as you open chests, the rare chest up here, the bar will increase. Let's open some more chests so that we can get more rare stuff. Here's the epic chests. Now we got a legendary chest that's available. This one can include SSR heroes. That is not an SSR hero. But in mythical chests, you can also get SSR heroes or SSR hero shards. Let's try a mythical chest. Not only do we get an SSR out of that one, but we got a whole hell of a lot of diamonds or gems or whatever the hell they are. Crystals. Alright, so with all this Valkyrie experience, we can increase the Valkyrie level quite a bit. Battle power skyrockets. So this will carry us through quite a few boss battles. Or at least it should. Now, if you decide to enhance individual pieces of equipment on their own, then next time you do quick enhance, it will catch everything else up. So if you want to, for example, make your attack power sky high and kind of ignore armor and hit points, which isn't that bad of a choice because attack power generally is more valuable due to the quickness of the battles, then you can do that, but you kind of have to keep it up without doing quick enhance. Quick reset will also reset the equipment levels entirely and give you back all your dragon glass. We're going to put it back up to the maximum level there, but you can use that if you want to change how the dragon glass is distributed among your heroes. Over here in the town area, not only do we have the blacksmith will open up later on. We gotta wait for a future update to the game for that. Over in the hero codex, though, okay, I showed you this one already. Over here in quests, you can continue claiming rewards. And you'll see that bar at the top of the screen fill up as you claim the rewards. So click the chests in order to get stuff out of them. And the chests that you haven't opened yet, you can tap them in order to see what you will end up earning. Universal shards are quite nice because you can use those to upgrade any Valkyrie of that rarity. Alright, so keep claiming stuff to get lots of rewards. Over here in the pass area, more chests, more chests, more chests. Yes, it can be a little overwhelming after a while, but it tends to be worth it, especially as you get into the later stages and the battles get a little bit tougher. You got quests here that you can claim rewards for too. And as far as gems go, you get tons of free gems in this game. So yes, you can purchase gems if you want to, but as you can see above, we've got about $150 worth of gems and have spent 0 cash on the game. So if you find yourself needing to purchase gems or even claim rewards of free gems, which tend to not be that many gems, then we'd be very surprised, honestly, unless you get to a later stage where the difficulty is so much higher that you need all you can get. And any area that's not unlocked, you can tap them in order to see what level you'll unlock them at. So Dispatch, Farm, and Pioneer statue are available right now. The Spring will be available a little bit later in the game. After a future update. So it's not available right now. Let's play a few more levels of the one-stroke drawing. One. Oh, you know what? So with this one, you got to do one consistent motion to solve the puzzle, basically. And you want all of the pieces to be the same, whether they're sun or moon. It does get a little trickier as the game goes on, but you can try out different combinations in order to figure out what works. And this reward bar at the top will increase as you earn stars. So when we get to 10 stars, for example, we'll earn 200 free crystals. And you can see more mini games that get unlocked down at this bottom bar. The most advanced one, of course, after stage 500, but there will probably be more of them as the game gets updated. And of course, more different mini games as the game gets updated. In the guild hall, you can apply to join various guilds. When you join a guild, you and your guild mates, you can check in order to get guild coins, spend them over at the guild shop for various goodies, or fight the guild boss. So the guild boss is kind of like a raid boss. Obviously, you want a quick deploy in order to make sure that you have the strongest team. And after stage 100, you can unlock various skills, which will help you in battle. They'll especially help you in battle against extra tough enemies like this one. So obviously we got killed off pretty fast there, but did enough damage to earn gold coins and guild coins. So you get 2 challenges a day here. Do these challenges as many times as you can in order to maximize the amount of guild coins that you earn. And it looks like we may be doing a little more damage to the Shadow Dragon this time. We got a few more gold coins and about the same number of guild coins. So over here in the guild shop, we have 410 coins now. That is about enough to purchase 1 mythical chest. But you don't necessarily have to do chests. You can do whatever you want. Affinity gift boxes, which contain gifts that you can give to heroes in order to increase their affinity. It's almost kind of like the intimacy mechanic that you get with some other gacha games, especially the gacha games that are a little more fan servicey. This one isn't too fan servicey though, so not really that there. Hit the mine button, and you can either quick mine if you get far enough, or use your built-up pickaxes to claim various rewards. Now, of course, you want to try to dig a little deeper. Some of these tiles take multiple hits in order to claim the reward. Some of these tiles only take single hits. The darker ones take single hits, the lighter ones take multiple hits. There was another game I played a while back that made snarky comments if you tried to dig through the background. Unfortunately, this isn't one of them, though. I say unfortunately because sometimes those snarky comments can be fun. Use this little bomb thing to blow up many at once. Let's see what this drill does. Boom! Allows you to go to knock out more tiles at once. Especially valuable if you run out of pickaxes. And then you can unlock the mining zone at stage level 150. So to unlock everything really quickly, you're going to want to put on the auto challenge mode and throw your phone on the charger and turn on turn off the automatic screen sleep so that you can leave the game active indefinitely. Your characters will keep fighting, keep defeating bosses until they come to something they can't beat. And by that point, you'll have a ton of stuff to claim anyway. The mailbox contains some of the best rewards a lot of times. Now, if you don't have anything to claim, if you've already claimed stuff, then you won't be able to claim anything. But this is where the developers often give rewards as compensation for various things like server outages or tweaks to the system that change not necessarily change the fairness of the game, but change how things are upgraded, and so on and so forth. And if you have, let's say you have a glove, one of those mobile device gloves, I guess a good way to speed things along, if you don't want to use the potions, would be to stick something heavy like a fishing weight into one of the fingers of the gloves, stick it on the screen, and just let it go like this, so you don't have to hold your thumb down on it. Of course, in the potions area, you can increase the battle speed for a certain amount of minutes by using one of these potions. We're going to use a 3 times battle speed one, and you can stack them on top of each other. Now we've got 3 times battle speed for an entire hour, and we don't really have to do anything for it. That makes it so you don't have to hit the accelerator button at all. And you'll see stuff build up in your inventory. Sometimes those random shards. Let's try using all those at once. And once you use all those at once, we hit defeat. That means that we've now got to do some upgrades. After that, we'll hit this little red button over there and try again with the boss. So, level up the Valkyrie. We got a few that have a number of ascensions available. We'll see if they become worthy of adding to the battle party after that. Of course, always hit formation afterward. Quick deploy. So close to being able to get skills. Enhance the equipment. Let's try the battle one more time, because what the heck, why not? And you can see the health of the boss, in this case the Lord of Decay, slowly dropping. Didn't drop fast enough though. So you're going to essentially let the game go, keep grinding, and just like before, put it on a charger and let your characters fight. Of course, you get idle income. Even if the game is completely offline, you'll get prompted to claim your idle income when you come back to the game. However, leaving the game active like this often produces results much, much faster, especially if you've used one of these speed up potions. Anyways, this is Game Hydro. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this video.